Okay. So, hey everyone, welcome to Practically. We bring learning alive. So, I hope you all are aware that we have started a new series of 5 most important questions from each chapter of each subject of math and science, right? So, let's start today with quadratic equations, right? So I hope you have already, solved or at least checked the sample paper which is given by CBSE in its website. So we will be following the same pattern in the CBSE exam, of course. So I have picked up 5 most important questions of quadratic equations which have been repeating for like past 6 to 7 years at least, right? So what topics we have from quadratic equations in the for the board exam? We have obviously what is a quadratic equation. Next, how to solve a quadratic equation, how to solve the variable x, that is by factorization method and also by quadratic formula. Next, we have nature of roots, correct? For that we need discriminant b square minus 4ac, and according to that, if it is less than 0, greater than 0 or equal to 0, we will be finding the nature of roots, correct? And also we have few application problems, that is word problems. So come on, let us solve the first one. Solve the following quadratic equation for x. X square minus 4ax minus b square plus 4a square equals to 0. So this is our question. How do we solve it? We can either use quadratic formula or also factorization method, correct? So let me write the equation. So given equation, x square minus 4ax minus of b square minus 4a square, correct? So I guess using factorization would be a difficult method for this problem. So let us go and understand this problem and solve this using the concept of quadratic formula. So let's apply the quadratic formula. So by now you must be aware what is the quadratic formula, correct? Because you have board exams in just a month. So first let me write what is quadratic formula. X is equals to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a. So we will be using this formula to find the value of x. So what is b here? Minus 4a. What is c here? Minus of b square minus 4a square. And what is a? 1. Right? Come on, let's substitute. X equals to minus of minus 4a, right, plus or minus under root b square minus 4a whole square, 16a square. Next, minus 4ac, minus 4 of, what is a? 1. What is c? Minus b square minus 4a square, minus b square plus 4a square, right? So come on, by 2a. So 2 into 1, that is 2. Okay. Next, this will be minus 4a plus or minus under root of. What did we get here? 16a square minus into minus plus 4b square minus 16a square, correct? So let us write that 16a square minus 4 into minus b square plus 4b square minus 16a square by 2a. Sorry, a is not needed, correct? Because a is nothing but 1. Yeah. Okay. So this will be minus 4a plus or minus plus 16a square minus 16a square. So under root 4b square by 2. This will be minus 4a. No, minus into minus plus 4a, correct? Next, plus or minus 2b by 2. So this will be 2a plus or minus b. So what are the x values? X equals to 2a plus b or 2a minus b. So the similar kind of problems were given in the past years. So now you know how to solve for x. If you feel that factorization is difficult, you can use quadratic formula, and if you feel this problem is not able to solve by quadratic formula, you can use factorization. Okay. Next, okay, here is an application problem, and trust me, this is also one of the most repeated questions for past 10 years. This doesn't mean that exact question is given, but the similar type, framing of question was given. A school decided to award prizes to the most punctual and the most obedient student. Very good. The sum of two prizes is rupees 150 and their product is 5600. Find the prize money for punctuality and obedience. So first let us consider, yes, so let us consider x to be prize for what? Punctuality. Prize for punctuality. Just write it down, okay? And if we consider x to be the price for punctuality and it is given that the sum of two prices is 150, what will be the price for obedience? So, price for obedience will be 150 minus x. Correct? This is the half part of the question. Next, their product is 5600. Now we know the price for punctuality and also for obedience. Now product of these two is equals to 5600. So let us write x into 150 minus x is equals to 5600. So till this you have to understand the question and frame the equation. From now you can easily do it, right? Let us solve it. 150x minus x square is equals to 5600. So let me reframe this. This will be x square minus 150x plus 5600 equals to 0. Right? So what method can we use again? Either of the quadratic formula or factorization method. So x square minus 150x plus 5600 equals to 0. So for me especially, factorizing 5600 would consume a lot of time, right? So let me just use quadratic formula and solve this problem. Again, x equals to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a. Let's substitute 150 plus or minus b square. What is 15 times 15? 225. So 22500. Minus 4 into what is a again? 1. What is c? 5600. So this is 5600 by 2a. A is 1. Come on, from this you can do it, right? So this will be 150 plus or minus 22500 minus what is 56 into 4? Let us do it to avoid confusion. 22. 224. So 22400 by 2. So 22,500 minus 22,400 is 100. Root 100 is 10. So 150 plus or minus 10 by 2. So what does this imply? The value of x is equals to 150 plus 10. 160 by 2. That is 80. And 150 minus 10 by 2, 140 by 2, that is 70. So the prices for punctuality and obedience is, one is 80 and other one is 70. Okay. I hope it is clear. Let's go to the next one. Find the values of k for which the quadratic equation has equal roots. Also find the roots. Okay. This is an interesting problem. Let us do it. So, what is the condition such that the equation will have real and equal roots? Discriminant equals to 0. That is b square minus 4ac equals to 0. Correct? So, let us apply it. B square minus 4ac equals to 0. Why? Because it is given that we have equal roots. Correct? So, what is b here? 2 of k plus 1. So 2 of k plus 1 whole square. So make sure you do it correctly. So the mistake commonly made by students is they'll take 2 and they'll take k plus 1 whole square. This 2 square they won't do, and what you will get ended up a wrong problem, wrong solution, wrong answer. Correct? You lose marks eventually. So we'll make sure that you take recheck after every solution as well. So 2 of k plus 1 whole square minus 4 of what is a? 3k plus 1. And what is c? 1. This is equals to 0. Right? So this will be 4 of k square plus 2k plus 1 minus 12k minus 1 equals to 0. Correct? Minus 4 into 3k minus 12k minus 4 into 1 minus 4 equals to 0. So next step, 4k square plus 8k plus 4 minus 12k minus 4 equals to 0. Plus 4 minus 4 cancel. Right? So this will be what? Plus 8k minus 12k is 4k. So 4k square minus 4k equals to 0. 4. This will be k of k minus 1 equals to 0. Correct? Okay. So either k equals to 0 or 1. But you shouldn't stop the solution here. Why? Because they have also asked us to find the roots. And if they give the problem, it might be for 4 marks. Correct? So till now you would be getting 2 marks. To get further 2 marks, you have to also find the next part of the question, find the roots. But here is the catch. You got values of k 0 or 1. So now you have to put the value k equals to 0, solve the equation. Also k equals to 1 and solve the equation. Okay? Let's do it quickly. For k equals to 0. And also we have to solve for k equals to 1. So first let us solve for k equals to 0. Let's substitute. 3 of 0 plus 1. So x square plus 2x plus 1. Correct? So x square plus 2x plus 1 equals to 0. So what is this? A square plus 2ab plus b square. So I can write x plus 1 whole square equals to 0. So x equals to minus 1 or minus 1. Right? Simple. Next, for k equals to 1. Now substitute here k equals to 1. 3 times 1, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. 4x square plus 1 plus 1, 2. 2 times 2, 4. 4x plus 1. 4x square plus 4x plus 1 equals to 0. Again, apply factorization. 4x square plus 2x plus 2x plus 1 equals to 0. So this will be 2x of 2x plus 1 plus 1 of 2x plus 1 equals to 0. So this will be 2x plus 1 into 2x plus 1. So what is the x value here? X is equals to minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2. Right? So this is how you solve it, because I know that if you get k equals to 0 or 1, you stop here because, you know, we read half question, we lose marks, right? So make sure you read the complete question and solve it. Next, prove that the equation x square of a square plus b square 2x of ac plus bd plus c square plus d square equals to 0 has no real roots if AD is not equal to BC. Okay, this is the condition given, correct? Now what do we have to prove? That this equation has no real roots. So at the end of the solution, we have to prove that discriminant is less than 0, right? So come on, let's see how do we do it. So we have to prove what? Discriminant is less than 0, correct? So what is discriminant again? B square minus 4ac. Come on, first let's take what is b square minus 4ac. What is b here? 2 of ac plus bd. So 2 of ac plus bd whole square. Okay. Next, minus 4 of, what is a value? A square plus b square. So, a square plus b square into, what is c? C square plus d square. Again, here you shouldn't put less than, greater than, equal to 0. First, you have to check what is b square minus 4ac. If you get less than equal to 0, then we can prove that the given equation has no real roots. Correct? So, come on, let's do it. So this also square, correct? So, this will be 4 a square c square plus b square d square plus 2abcd, right? Okay. Minus 4 of, do these. So, a square c square plus a square d square b square c square plus b square d square. I know this is a bit lengthy problem, but then this is one of the most important. That is the reason I've picked up. Come on, let's solve. So this will be 4a square c square plus 4a square c square minus 4a square c square, correct? I'm just cancelling here itself. Plus 4b square d square minus 4b square d square. So you'll be left with 8a, b, c, d. Okay. Next, minus 4 a square d square minus 4 b square c square, right? I hope it is clear till now. Next, okay, no one is there, so I know you must be preparing well for your exams, but do watch these, because you know there is a chance that you might be getting the same or similar type of questions in your board examination, correct? So yeah, I hope it will be helpful. So yeah, this 8abcd minus 4a square d square minus 4b square c square. Now observe carefully, okay? Let me take minus 4 common. Okay, if I take minus 4 common, how can I write? First I can write a square d square, correct? Plus b square c square, right? Next, how can I write? I can write this as minus 2 ad bc. I have just jumbled A, B, C, D into AD. I have grouped 1, BC I have grouped 1. Now you will understand why did I group. Is this of the form A square minus 2AB plus B square? Of course, yes, right? So this is the form. Okay, let us take x square to avoid confusion. X square plus y square minus 2xy. Correct? This is of the form this. So, can I write this as minus 4 of AD minus BC whole square? Of course, I can write. And I know that if this is a square term, this will be always positive. Why? Because square term. Correct? Now, if you multiply a positive term into a negative number, what is the result? Negative, correct? So, we can say that minus 4 of AD minus BC whole square is less than 0. If the determinant is less than 0, what do we get? The equation has no real roots. So, hence proved. Okay? Okay, let's go to the next one. Solve for x. Okay, so again, this we have to reduce to the quadratic equation and solve it, correct? So even this was has been repeated many times, and you would be getting for sure this type of question for at least 2 marks. Okay, let's see how. So we see that x minus 2 is common in both the terms. Can I take it as common? Of course I can take. So 1 by x minus 2 of 1 by x minus 1 plus 1 by x minus 3 equals to 2 by 3, right? Next, put here x minus 2. Do not take there and mess it up. I will tell you how to do this, okay? So this will be x minus 3 plus x minus 1 by x minus 1 into x minus 3 equals to 2 by 3. Correct? Next, again 1 by x minus 2 equals to x plus x 2x. So 2x minus 3 minus 1 minus 4 by x minus 1 x minus 2 equals to 2 by 3. Right? So can I take 2 common here? Of course. So let me just rewrite this. 1 by x minus 2 of 2 of x minus 2 by x minus 1 x minus 3 is equals to 2 by 3. Right? So what did we do? We have just added x plus x, 2x minus 3 minus 1 minus 4. I have taken 2 common. If I take 2 common, what will I be left with? 2 of x minus 2, correct? And I have written the same denominator. So sorry, this is 3. Yeah, is equals to 2 by 3. X minus 2, 2, 2. So 3 equals to x minus 1 into x minus 3. Right? So we can do this now. 3 equals to x square minus x minus 3x minus 4x plus 3. 3 cancel. X of x minus 4 equals to 0. X is equals to 0 of 4. Okay. So that's it. I hope you have understood the problem. So these are the 5 most important questions we have solved from quadratic equations. Tomorrow there will be a session on 5 most important questions of arithmetic progression. So we would be doing the same for biology, chemistry, physics and mathematics. I hope you would attend because it would be useful. Okay. So all the best for your preparation. Do well. Bye bye.